In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add chat feature in Getresponse. Adding a chat feature can help you respond faster to visitors and improve communication right from your marketing platform. In this part of the tutorial, you will open the correct settings area so you can make the edits needed for the chat feature to work properly. First, go to your Getresponse dashboard. Take a moment to look at the top or side navigation depending on how your interface is arranged. You want to find the section labeled Tools. This is where Getresponse groups features that go beyond basic email campaigns, and it is the place where chat-related options are usually located. Next, click on Tools, then look for the Chats section. When you select Chats, you should see a configuration area where chat features can be managed. If you have multiple options on your screen, focus specifically on the area that refers to Chats, since that is the part that controls the chat experience. Now that you are in Chats, open Settings. This is the key step because Settings is where you can edit the behavior and configuration of the chat feature. You may notice that the page loads with different tabs or fields. Do not worry if the layout looks slightly different from what you expect. The important part is that you are in the Settings area for Chats. Once you reach Chat Settings, you can now edit the chat settings. This is where you will make adjustments based on your goals, such as what the chat feature should show and how it should be configured. If there are options on the screen, review them calmly from the top to the bottom. Pay attention to labels and any descriptive text, because it will help you understand what each setting changes. As you edit, take your time to confirm that the settings you are changing are specifically related to chat. Sometimes a settings page may include options for related features, like contact tracking or messaging preferences. Make sure you are still focused on the chat configuration portion, so you do not accidentally change something unrelated. When you are editing, look for the area where chat content or appearance is controlled. Depending on your account, there may be fields that determine what users see or how chat requests are handled. Your goal in this step is simply to reach the edit mode and adjust the chat configuration from within the chat settings page. After you have reviewed the available options, make any necessary changes, then double-check that you are satisfied with what you have selected. It can help to skim through your changes one more time before you move on, because it prevents you from missing a detail that affects how the chat feature behaves. Finally, once you are done editing in chat settings, your chat feature configuration is in place for your workspace. At this point, you should be ready to proceed with the rest of the chat setup in your account, depending on what you plan to do next. This step is all about getting to the right screen and beginning the edit process in the correct location. That covers everything you need to know. And that is all there is to it.